So now, when you enter for the first time in this PMS, the first thing that we have to do is to make the setting. So you have here all the options, but the first time we have to go to the setting. For the setting, you have the hotel description. So we're gonna go to the hotel description. The hotel description, you have to set the hotel name, the address, the city, the person in charge, the phone numbers, fax, and email. And here you have to ventilate breakfast price. What that means? You know, when you sell a package like bed and breakfast or half board or full board, in your turnover of this arrangement, you have how much you're gonna give to the breakfast and how much you're gonna give to the lunch and how much you're gonna give to the dinner if you sell full board. And if you sell like bed and breakfast, how much from this package you're gonna give to the turnover of the breakfast, and the same thing the lunch and the dinner. Here, if you want to make like a publicity or something like that in the invoice at the end, you can put it here, and in the end and the bottom of each invoice, what you write here, it's gonna be written in the invoice. Here you have all the taxes. It depends on each country. There is a lot of taxes. There is VAT, and there is the other taxes, maybe like local taxes or the region taxes, and you can choose if it's an amount or it's a rate. If it's rate like 10% or 5% or 15%, you click on the rate and you put here 15%, and you can change here the name of the tax. So you can put whatever you want. So let it like that. And the VAT, it's a percentage. Like here in this country, it's 10%. Okay. Here you have the authorized overbook, like the person who takes care of the reservation, he can go until 6 room overbooking. If you want to go over that, you have to put a password, and with this password you can go over that, or you can come here and put like 10 or 20 or 30 rooms that you are authorized to make the overbooking. Here you have to put the name of the local currency, and here the capacity, how many beds in all the hotel. This is the number of rooms, how many rooms are here for the statistics, because we're gonna divide by this number the total of rooms. And here it's very important, the closing time, when you close your day. It depends on each hotel, and it's very important. It's like here they put 5 o'clock in the morning. If somebody comes before 5 o'clock, you're gonna invoice him the night. You're gonna make the bill for this night. But if he comes after 5 o'clock in the morning and you close the day, if you can't bill him the night, or if you want to do it, you have to do it manually, because the system takes care of the invoicing for everybody who is in the hotel. Here you have the password of the automatic arrangements that the person, the night auditor, have to put a password to close the night. Here you put the password. This is the currency. The currency you put, euro, dollar, or other currency, and you put the rate of the currency. And if you want it to be visible, because in some countries they told us to put a lot of currencies especially the hotels that are in the border, between the border of two countries. They want to put both the local currency and the currency of the country near in the border. And here we put the number of stars, 2, 3, 4, or 5 stars, even 6 or 7. And here we put all the identification of the hotel. When you put all this, you confirm and you quit. Now in the setting we have to put room types. So here it's very easy, and you're gonna see the menu everywhere is the same. You can add a room, you can modify, you can delete, you can search a room, you can go to the top, you can go to the bottom, and you can go to the next one by one, or the previous one by one. We have here the list of all what we entered, and we have here refresh. It means when there is a lot of people and a lot of staff works with the same PMS, and they are allowed to go to this menu, you refresh to see if somebody make a modification or something like that, and here it is. Now if we to make the setting of all the rooms, you have to click on add, and we can here we put the code, we put the type. It's a double, single, triple, quadruple, suite, bungalow, everything. Here how many people can go in this room? Maximum of people it's 2, and the number of people on discount, and the abbreviation, like here double, TDL, and what is the number of the room here. And after we can put the price according to each people. Like first of all, the third person, do we have a discount for the first person who is in the same room as adult or child, and the fourth person, if this fourth person in the same room, we can make a discount on the adult or on the child. Okay, so we put all the rooms, all the type of the rooms, double, single, triple, suite, quadruple, everything, and we put here how many rooms are with this double. Okay, and here you have the code of the channel manager. The code of the channel manager is the code of this room that we give to which channel manager we work with. Okay, so we click this, and in the settings too, you have the stay type. Stay type, it's a lot of type of stay, like you have refundable, not refundable, special group, circuits, or 7-day stay, and we can add, modify, delete all the type of stay, the code and the type, the stay type, and which stay type we're gonna give them the prices, with which price we sell the rooms. Same thing, we have the guest type. So the guest type, you have agency, individual, and internet, from corporate, and everything. The same thing, add, modify, delete, search, stop, the same menu here. So we add, and all the guest type we can put it here. Here we have all the rooms, and each view is this room. Like here you have swimming pool, for example. We put the swimming pool, and we make add all the views. We have Atlas, and we have the sea view. We have all the views that we have your room depends your hotel where is situated. So this is the room description. So you have the number of the room, the capacity, the type, double, triple or suite, etc. You have which view, we have the floor number, and we have is it communicated room or handicap room for handicap or smoking room or room with balcony and everything. So we add all the rooms here. We put the room number, the room type, the capacity, which view, the floor number, is it communicate room, is it for handicap, is it smoking room or with balcony. We have here all the seasons. So you add all the seasons you have in your country or in your region. You have low season, medium season, high season, special season. So you can create all the seasons you want to make because the prices are different. So we put all the seasons and we create all the seasons we want. This is the payment method. So we can create all the payment method. You have cash, check, debit, American Express, all the credit cards, and all your payment method we create here, and we can go modify to the top, to the bottom, and everything. Here you have all the nationalities that you get in your hotel. So with these nationalities, it's for statistics. If you want the statistics to know how many French people, how many Italian people, how many German people, how many Spanish people, how many American people, and everything. So here you create all the nationalities, and you're gonna have a report with statistics that give you the statistics by nationality. Here it's a board. You can create all the boards that you have, add, modify, delete, it's the same thing. And you have to create the code. This is bed and breakfast, or bed and breakfast. This is the code with the channel manager, refundable, non-refundable, and how you're gonna set it if you use a channel manager. So you have bed and breakfast, bed only, half board, full board, maybe all inclusive, and everything. This is the prestation you are selling in the hotel, and we give the code of each prestation. You have only the accommodation. You have the accommodation plus breakfast. You have the accommodation with half board, the accommodation with full board, and you have here all your points of sale. You put them here to know what is the turnover of each point of sale. So you can add and modify the same thing. So add the things here, and if you put the code and the prestation, and here you have a point of sale, the machine point of sale, yes or no. If it's no, if you sell something, you're gonna make the money in the cash ring, and they're gonna put the turnover of this point of sale. And if it's connected with the machine, it's gonna come automatically. This is the market that we see here before. So you create all your markets to have the statistics that you want, like corporate, B2B, B2C, local agency, foreign agency, individuals, and website and everything. So you create all your markets, different markets, and it gives you how many people you get how many people you get in the year, or you choose the date, and it's gonna give you how many people you get each market. Here you create the supplement, like in some countries when they want to sell a room, when it's a double you have a price, and when it's a single it's a half price plus the supplement single. And maybe in some hotels the supplement of suite is the price of the double room plus the supplement or junior suite, or so you add all your supplements that you have in the hotel. This is the prestations categories in the point of sale. So like in the restaurant you have food, you have beverage, and you have coffees, and you create all your categories that you want for the statistics. This is the setting for a note or mark of you get in booking.com, because everybody make his comparison in the price of booking. So we can even choose another channel to see your hotel and all your confidency what their mark to make it here, and everybody gonna see all the reviews here and everything. This is the users category. The users category is very important, and make sure, because in the setting you can create the administrator, the commercial department, the accounting department, controller, the cashiering, the debtor, point of sale, reception, reservation, housekeeping, and each one, when you add the code and the category, you say here if he is like an administrator, or can he see the debtor, can he see the point of sale, can he see the reservation module, housekeeping module, the cashiering module, the public relation module, the control module, and everything. So you add, you modify, you use the same thing everywhere. So after creating the user category, now we have to create the user that's gonna use the PMS. So you put his name here, all the users, the username, the same thing, add, modify, delete, everything. But the username, it's his name. The password, you let him put his password, and in which category he is, to give him all the right access. Okay, so you create all the users for the system, and after you come here to the setting, and you have the user access rights. The user access right, you choose the category, like here administrator, and you get all the programs, and each module you want to give him the reservation, you click here on the reservation, and you're gonna see this module. You want to give him the reception, you give him this. You want to give him the reports, you click on all the reports. Like here the administrator, you see we click here everywhere. So the administrator can have the access to see everything. But now in the reception, maybe you don't want them to see all the statistics or all the reports. You take up which report you want to not give them. Okay. And after you get this, in each year you have to generate the turnover report. Turnover report that gives you all what you did all the day, the month, the year, and the report So you generate it here, and after we're gonna see here in the the decision making help system, how to enter budget and to get the report to help you to make the good decision. Okay, so we generate a turnover. This is the point of sale setting. So you choose the point of sale, like here general bar, and the point of sale general bar, the prestation is general bar, and all the users, you have here all the users that you create, and you see each user, if you want them to see the point of sale, so you add them in this in this place. Okay, and the closing password for the POS, the point of sale, you create, you confirm it, and you validate. Here, each user can change his password, because all what you did in this PMS, if somebody enter with his username and the password, if he put something or enter something, everything is registered, and in the big report we can see each one what he did, and if there is a mistake or something, or something like that, we're gonna see who makes this mistake. So if you want your username and password and all what you did, it's you have to change your password every time you want. So you make change password, and you click here, and the current password, the new password, you confirm, and your password is changed. Wow, this is the setting.